Hey everyone, Dan here. Before we get into it, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button and keep in mind that these are my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. These are not meant to be, nor should you take them as investment or trading advice in any way, shape, or form. Do your own due diligence, put in the work for yourself, and make your decisions based on that. Enjoy. Alright folks, here we are after market close on Wednesday, July 26th. We're going to take a look at Nano Dimension stock. I am re-recording this video because I did a whole 10-minute video on it and my computer freaked out and I realized that after the 90-second mark that it was just black. And so instead of releasing it as an audio podcast, I thought I would try to re-record it. So we're going to try to do it again. So you won't be able to see me put in these levels, but I'm going to talk through these levels that I have here and why. So I started off on the weekly chart. So ignore everything except for this yellow line. So on the weekly chart here, you can very clearly see, if we go back here to February of 2022, we have a topping out on this candle. We then have a nice lock-in, top out on here. We have a near miss here for what it's worth. And then we have another lockout here in March of 2023. So pretty good downtrend line to be looking at. Now, what happened? Again, this is weekly. Keep that in mind. What happened this week when we had a 30% push upward? It wicked off of there again, and then it struggled the next week down through it, but ended up finishing well above and has continued to work its way above that since. So to me, from a weekly perspective, that is an incredibly important trend line to keep an eye on. Now, flipping over to the daily, levels that I see that seem to be pretty critical are, oh, laptop, don't do this to me again. Hopefully this is coming through okay. This 275 level, as you can see, that plays a good role historically. And then same thing with this just shy of $3 level and then just over $3 level. You see that's playing present day, but also in the past. And that's what we want to see when we're thinking about important levels to keep an eye on. And then nearest in to where we are price-wise, this like 320 level also holds up pretty well as we scroll back. There's less and less price points in that range, but there's still some intrigue there. Now, this channel was established about a month ago at this point, and what I'm most interested to see in the coming days is, yes, of course, can it hold this 320 level, but also what happens if it pushes toward the bottom of this channel? Can it hold this channel? And if so, can it continue to climb and push itself through and up the channel? And if so, I think that I had an additional level up there. I think it was, maybe I'm wrong. Nope, there we go. I have some. So just over 350 and just shy of $4. It has some pretty strong historical price action significance, as you see here. And so if it does continue to push up through this channel, I would look for those to be kind of potential sticking points or maybe making a decision on what to do then. But otherwise, it spent several days trying to push through this 320 level, and now it's just spent the last couple of days trying to establish over it. So that's my biggest question at the moment. Can it even establish there to continue through this up channel? Now, I did also mention in the first video I recorded that there seems to be some sort of news about an offer or a buyout or something. I don't know. I very briefly looked at it. I mostly came and looked at Nano Dimension because I got some messages asking me to redo a fresh analysis after earnings. So that was what I came in to do. I wasn't really prepared to take a look at all the news items and try to synthesize that as well. So apologies if that is sort of what you came here for, and or if that is playing a significant role in the price action. I don't know it at the moment, so I can only speak to the chart. But yeah, these are the levels that I would see. Again, quick recap if you want. In the nearest in to the price action, 320. That's what I'm most interested in. And then this channel, which doesn't particularly have a price tied to it, but you can see the channel. And you could draw it in yourself if you want. This is on the daily. If we lose the channel, that $3 level, and if we lose that like 292 level, I'm pretty interested in. If we lose that, then potentially we're back under this downtrend line and seeing what happens at like 275. If we're able to continue to push through and upward through this channel, previous price action would tell us that we might want to pay attention to resistance points that may be able to be flipped to support or might sort of serve as ultimate rejections for some period of time. Just above 350 and just shy of 4. And the reason that I don't say 357 and 393 is, yes, there's a lot of like price action, price activity in like directly at that point, but what could very well be happening is it's not that exact $3.57, $3.58 level. It's just that it's 350, right? And there's a lot of price action coming in around the $3.50 psychological level. And same up here, the $4 level may be just sort of like where that action is coming into play. So hopefully this video recorded, hopefully that's at least gives you my view of things and you can take it from there. But in any case, I hope that you had a good day and I will see you in the next video.